If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
You have to betray someone! Kitty. I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. Where would you like to go, Kitty?
Where did we go last time? The lounge.
Yeah, that's the place you went to.
Let's go to the infirmary. Nothing ever bad happens there. Ever bad. Oh, that's where that lady is.
Yeah, I was about to ask if you remembered about the lady.
I had forgotten, honestly.
Yep, that's what the lady is. The infirmary. Hey, do you like this sequence of people moving and doors opening? That's the one thing I wish you could speed up.
Fair.
You're gonna spend not a lot of time. It feels like a lot of time when you're like clearing up some of the last routes. How's it going? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Nothing yet.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
By the way, all these rooms are also puzzles in different routes.
Of course.
Why are you back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Why, please. Why would I kill this woman?
He's just Buff
Hey,
Zenyatta.
don't get me wrong.
The voice really gets you there too. It's the
I'm
problem.
just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We were so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
Beats me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
Let's
Still
get him
can't
back.
remember anything?
No. Not even a little, unfortunately.
He's sad.
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia shit.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
Suspicious? Have you looked in the mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
Still be better than whatever the Joker had in Suicide Squad.
You've
If
damaged.
someone ran into you on the street at night, they'd probably pass out from fright.
I think it's a little
Or
exaggerated.
maybe even
but-
during the day.
Oh, I mean, if it was like, if it was happening during a con, no one would bat an eyelash.
We'd just be like, cool.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I
Aw.
apologize for my frightening appearance.
You don't look frightening. You just look like a space marine. Or like the guy from Vanquish.
Or Buff Zenyatta.
Yeah. Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. Wow, you know someone out there was like, oh man, I love Sam, but what if he was a beefcake instead of, you know,
Nice.
whatever he is?
Not a beefcake.
I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No, I suppose not. Well, I assume not.
Fair.
But I'm not sure
But what?
why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask
Well, I
and
mean,
the
if you have
suit,
no
I mean,
basis for what's
in a way,
going
it
on,
almost feels
right?
natural.
But the mask and the suit, so I
Yeah.
can skip that.
I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No. I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. But there is something I'd like to ask of you.
There's probably a button on the back,
Yeah.
like Bill's costume from Pokemon.
Yeah.
There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me
See,
if
there we
perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
A
Please,
Nintendo Switch.
please press your face firmly against my butt.
Fair. Down. I'm down.
Yeah, that's fine. With no further warning, he removed his robe and he unrobed himself.
Yeah.
Disrobed himself and turned his back to us.
He's Buff Zenyatta.
It took no time at all to find something of interest, like his huge mechanic dong.
The word tattooed slut across the small of his back.
Yeah. There's a there's a hole here on the back of your head.
A hole?
Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there then.
Yeah.
Put that back on, please.
Thank you. I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does. But that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever.
Like your
Imagine
pajamas.
having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you?
I mean, if it helps me see better, sure. Why
Yeah,
not?
I mean, yeah.
That's what wearing this suit is like.
I don't quite follow his logic, but okay, whatever.
Well,
I think he means the difference
that's enough
between
about me. Should we
something you
move
need
the
to
next
put on
program?
or something you're familiar with, but you don't want to have it on all the time.
I mean, I do take off my glasses.
You don't have
a
them
lot.
on right now.
I don't, because they're close enough to the TV.
No. There still might be something here. I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing. What do you intend to do?
I think I'll be moving along too.
Where do you plan to go?
Oh, are we gonna tag along? That would be weird.
Crew quarters, why not?
I was thinking I might go over to the crew quarters.
Very well. I shall head for the lounge then. Until we meet again. Excuse me.
Give him a good kiss.
Oh, yeah. Kay's rope floats silently around him as he turned to leave. I made my way out of the infirmary behind him. Oh, you see that puzzle? Oh, did you see that puzzle? I think the infirmary was relatively straightforward. The one that I remember that I enjoyed doing the pantry, except that I got the hard solution first, which makes no sense.
Of course.
I remember beating that and thinking, how am I supposed to beat this normally? I just did what made sense. So the one thing that I haven't talked about a lot is, or maybe I have talked about as we played, is that like the language of puzzles is kind of broken in this game because you want to find they present to you a problem and then you seek to find a solution to get there, and this game kind of wrecks with that a little bit because there has to be multiple ways of solving the puzzle. But yeah, anyhow, So these are the crew quarters, Please tell me we see the poster.
Oh, Sigma. What are you doing here?
Please tell me we don't see people fucking in here.
Yeah, the game would have a different rating. I don't think it would be on 3DS if there were actually people fucking kidding.
I mean, you wouldn't see them, but like.
Oh, like you walk out and then like Alice is like.
Alice and Clover are straightening their clothes.
Yeah.
Whew, what a good workout.
Oh, look at that puzzle on the right side. Oh, what do those symbols mean? Hey, come on, man, don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
I wonder.
What happened to you, Tamioji? You've been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Oh, you think so? But you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Woof, Jesus, buddy.
Jesus. Fine. Let's move on to something else then. You and Quark.
He's like, I also don't fucking want to talk about that.
Is he your, grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
Why? Well, I mean, what do you think? He keeps calling you Grandpa. Of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no freaking reason. Now they're making us all play some sort of weird game. I'm just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense.
You follow?
That's it. So tell me, Tamioji, are you really Quark's grandpa?
Oh,
It's weird that doorknob is in the middle.
it's weird.
Clover.
Clover, what are you doing?
Yeah, Clover's that little animation. Get used to it.
Oof.
Sigma,
Luna.
where'd you come from?
Did you not want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess.
Oh, there we're gonna go.
I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji. We decided we'd split up to investigate.
Huh. Makes sense. So, you find anything?
0.
What?
No,
Which one?
I meant I found 0 things.
He's like, God damn it, no!
Which one? What about you? Anything
I
suspicious?
didn't find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
I mean, that's true.
That's fair.
Yeah, you've got a point there. So, why do you think Zero put all these puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Well, maybe maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the nonary game.
Really? I thought the nonary game was a couple rounds of the AB game. Why would he need the puzzles and stuff then? Well, what is the nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. So rich, powerful people can
All the
watch.
Hunger Games.
Ah, entertainment.
They're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
How
Oh, you
dare they?
think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks. What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No. Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that.
Doesn't want to
Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Sr. is the one who murdered the old lady?
Yeah.
Now, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
7 in 1. Wait.
Well,
7?
Alice and I can't be Zero.
Why?
Okay. I'll let the I part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little to convince Alice can't. You're gonna have to give me a little to convince me Alice can't be Zero.
What? Come on. Alice and I know each other.
Get used to that animation.
How do you know each other?
Yeah, I kind of like it. It's silly.
Yeah.
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
Partners. And where do you co-work?
In the bedroom.
An organization?
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
That's...
I can't tell you.
What? What do you mean you can't tell us?
I mean, I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay?
Why can't you tell us?
Because it's confidential. I promised I wouldn't tell.
Oh, come on, don't give me that. Look around you, Clover. You really think this is the time for playing it close to the chest?
Yeah. What if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should tell you. Sorry.
Finally.
I just don't really trust you guys. I mean, what if one of you is Zero? It could be any of you. Sorry. Anyway,
She
I
learned
think
from
that's
her
enough
mistakes?
about me and
Question
Alice.
mark?
I just don't really feel like I can trust you guys. Maybe if that changes, then I can tell you. So, I guess I'll go now.
Go? Where are you going?
I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet.
Then I'll be going too.
Fine.
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 There she goes.
There
Again.
she goes again.
So, Temioji.
Save it. I don't trust you any more than she does.
Really?
Nobody can trust anyone as far as they can throw each other.
Yep.
Nobody can throw each other very far.
Yep. In other words, you aren't gonna tell me anything, are you?
Sorry.
They all work for the secret organization.
Wait, you too?
What?
You work for Kaiba Corp too?
I do
Wait,
too.
wait, 5th floor? Oh!
Oh,
we
no
must...
wonder.
Oh.
I pass you all the time. I'm on the 7th.
Oh my god!
Fuck.
You guys coming to the Christmas
holiday
party?
Yeah.
Excuse me, holiday party.
Excuse you.
I left Temioji and headed back to the hallway. That's a good bit. There were so many questions I wanted answers to, but it was looking like I would have to suffer in ignorance for a while longer. Besides, there were let me get it out of my system. Besides, there were plenty of more immediate problems that needed my attention. I sighed and filed my questions away to be dealt with later. I needed to focus. There was only one room I hadn't visited yet. And it's time for I need a stiff drink. A real stiff drink. As stiff as this.
Facility.
Yep, it's real
So
stiff.
it's made of metal.
Yep.
Very stiff.
Yep. We're gonna have to move the drinks because it's bumping the mic every time.
Sorry, Micro-chan.
Yeah. You could also just put it on the actual...
Wouldn't that bump it more?
I think it's less because it's not on wood.
I guess
Anyhow. Hey, look, it's the other two.
Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. Phylun and I were the first into this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
You really think it's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary. Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently, it's got an article about the lunar eclipse. Said it's gonna happen on December 31st, 2018.
2028.
Oh, no, 2028.
New Year's
More
Eve,
future.
Yeah. 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas.
Who's
Right?
texting me?
Yeah, who's texting you?
It's my brother.
What is it? Holiday plans or what?
Oh, he wants me to buy some games at work, I think.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. No, so again, today's Christmas, right?
When were you grabbed?
Didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About 2, 3 in the morning. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on different days.
Oh, so we have no idea when it is then.
Does that mean we were just sleeping until the nunnery game started?
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
Then today might not even be the 25th.
I think that's likely.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Huh. Well, I guess that explains why I feel kinda dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Huh. Then, what day is today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters. Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
It's very interesting. Don't leave out that detail.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Cat.
Yeah. Neko desu.
Neko-chan?
Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or
Oh,
alive.
Schrodinger's cat. Less exciting.
Didn't make any sense to me though.
Huh. Well, it doesn't really sound like something that's going to help us get out of here.
I'm sure it will in the end.
Yeah, I
Because
don't think so either.
999.
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting?
Well, actually, there was one thing.
I also had a book about a cat.
Oh, really?
So did I.
What?
Sigma's like, I just didn't tell Phi, but I also found a book about a cat. It was very important.
Pulls it out of his pants.
Jumpsuit.
Yep.
I wasn't trying to hide it.
He's not wearing a
You want
jumpsuit.
me
He's
to
wearing.
mention
It's
it
just the
never
same
came
color.
up?
I look at it and see a one-piece worker
No.
engineer suit.
I mean, unless it actually is, but like when I was making the chivis, I looked at it up close, and he's just it's the same color, but it's just pants and shirt.
This motherfucker.
You don't need to apologize. Just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
It's a newspaper article. Looks like.
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authority.
That's radical. Oh, what the hell? What's Radical
Just read
6?
the article.
Yeah, the article, if it's a good article, will tell you what it is.
I swallowed and began to read.
I swallowed the article.
The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. That's the World Health Organization, the
Yes.
WHO, has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims.
Damn.
Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Do you think we're in a quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure.
I mean, how do we know? It didn't tell us the symptoms, so obviously it's a bad article.
But look at us. We seem pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are, but if it's killing people...
Symptom number 1, you feel great.
Yeah, you're good.
Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin.
I'm looking.
Yeah, we're both looking.
Nice.
Terrible.
You have to have more abs. She needs abs.
Yeah, she needs
this
abs.
perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease? You want to touch it, don't you, boy?
Bazongas.
I can see it in your eyes. Go on. Try.
Full set of knife.
Is she talking about her vagina?
I
know she's talking about her skin.
I don't
but
think so.
Super subtexty, it sounds like she's talking about her vagina.
You want to go on, try.
Go on,
Fucking
try
just
it,
yep,
boy.
just yep. Woo! Well, I am feeling a little weird.
That could just be from sleeping for a couple of days.
Let's just not talk about
Maybe
that.
it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough, people?
Obviously, she'll be a
This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you do have a point.
Maybe we can cure it.
Think about
All
it.
9 of us.
Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Yeah, shits and giggles.
Yeah, also a good point.
Yes, it is.
So you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
Probably not.
Huh. Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we are safe in here, our friends and families are still out there.
That's true. I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute. When did this virus actually show up? I've never even heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Me either.
Huh.
So what day is it? If this Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep, just how long have we been here for?
Yeah.
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more
How many gray hairs
information.
do I have now? Tell me. It'll help me figure out how much I've aged.
Been a while, huh?
Yeah, well, doesn't look like we're gonna have time for that.
Oh. Shit, we're late.
Yeah.
All right then. We should hurry.
Oh, we're close to the start of another puzzle. And you know what that means?
Puzzle, time to not care.
Huh?
Time to not care about the actual puzzle.
Oh no, but also after that comes another voting session. Woo! 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 Kitty gets to betray someone.
Who says I'm gonna betray?
I would really like for you to betray someone eventually.
Eventually.
Kitty, you have. Oh my god. Well, okay. What if? Like, I mean, you're not, because you're teamed up with Tenmyoji, and you're paired up with Tenmyoji, and you're going up against who's the other Saiyan?
I forgot.
It's not Alice. That would suck.
No.
Maybe it is Alice. Fuck.
I don't think so.
Chromatic doors.
I think it's Alice actually.
5
Which sucks
minutes
because it means you're gonna
remain.
kill someone.
Chromatic doors.
Oh, that would make sense for like
You're
the
late.
yeah. I think.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
That's not good enough.
We were talking about, you know, how
Yeah.
we're possibly all infected with this awful virus and we could all die.
You realize we could die here, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's what we were talking about.
It's crossed my mind a couple of
Calm
times.
down there, girl. I made it in time.
Well, okay, she doesn't care about
Barely.
you.
We've only got 5 minutes left.
And we still have
You're
to
a
choose.
yellow pair. Who do you think your partner is?
Gee, I wonder.
Oh.
Son of a...
Nice.
Come now, Fi. Please, calm down. Fighting now helps no one.
He's right, you know. The doors have already opened. We need to hurry up and figure out our teams.
Well, no, you're not teamed up with Alice. You're teamed up with whoever you want to make the color with. So I mean, you could
yeah.
go Alice. Oh my god, so how should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can.
Okay.
Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Fi laid out for us were the following. Option A. Alice and I. Oh, you're with Alice. Pair up with Luna and
Yellow.
go through the green door. Temyoji and Quark Magenta would pair up with Clover and open the blue door. Phi and Dio would pair up with K and open the red door. Now, there's a bit of a meta here, because whoever you team up with, you're gonna vote against.
Right.
So if you want to go with the first option, you would go with Luna.
Ew.
Alice and I would pair up with K and go into the blue door. Go into the blue door with K and Alice. Quark and Temyoji go into the red door with Luna. And Phi and Dio would go into the green door with Clover. Or lastly, option C, Alice and I and Clover go into the red door. Temyoji, Quark, and K go into the green door. And Phi and Dio and Luna go into the blue door. And I don't know if the game is actually going to ask you to like make the big decision, or if someone's actually going to jump the boat here. Alright, so what are we doing?
Okay.
Oh, why not?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me?
We didn't betray Clover, we betrayed Alice, actually. They betrayed Alice, not Clover.
Well, I think this is Temyoji making the assumption that...
You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Also, not to say anything, but just,
that?
make the note of how he's like...
I only have one BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round.
Oh, now we're in the shit of like, we have like 2 seconds until the little skulls, and they're like, I don't trust you. I don't trust nobody.
Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation.
Yeah.
You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray if I did. And you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover.
Are you okay with that? Are you okay with her telling you what to do?
The rest of you.
Yeah.
Also, that means you're gonna have to vote against Clover, though.
I wouldn't betray her.
But what if she betrayed you? I mean, you don't know what was going on in that room with Kay and Clover.
Yep, I want to go with Alice too.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm the main character. Don't I get a say in this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
Because I would force them to.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest
actually,
of us have a choice.
I'm wondering if you even have a say in this, actually.
We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
Out of fear of murdering him.
And I don't want to go with Kay.
Oh, then what the hell are we supposed to do? Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah, literally.
Down on the floor, everybody. Something.
Yep. Tick tock on the clock.
Everybody.
Something stop. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, what's wrong, Quark?
It's all over.
Are you okay, kid?
This is it. We're all gonna die.
This is about like 2 hours too
Relatable.
late, but also, yeah.
Are you all right?
No.
I mean, it's been like 40 minutes since
that choice, but
Yeah.
how long had it been since the other choice?
Well, I mean, since Zero the Third just told you that
you will actually die. But yeah, still.
Yeah.
Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid. Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it.
Listen.
End everything.
All right, kid.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No. We don't have time.
He just needs to be away from sharp objects and he'll be okay.
30 seconds.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
It's that. Oh, we do. This is a branching
Sigma,
choice, I assume.
you have to choose.
What? Why me?
Please, just do it. We don't have any time left.
9, 8, 7.
Woo! I swallowed. Alice and I will... You actually do. But how about we make this choice...
Next time.
On the next one. Dango Duo, you know what to do. I'm excited. Kitty, any preliminary ideas? Anything going on through your head right now? Let the viewers know.
I'm a little scared that one of these characters is going to be my ace in this one, where I deny that they're bad until it's like literally the end of the game.
Oh, I haven't said this yet. There's a character in this game, and time to not look at Kitty. There's a character in this game that I was in denial for the entire way through. There was a very early reveal about that character, and let me just tell you that I was like, no, that can't be it.
Yeah.
There's no way this game would do this to me. There's no way this game would do this to me. When I say that I was in denial about it the same way that you were about Ace, and the context is not the same, but it's that same feeling of like, no, that doesn't feel right. No, that can't be it. That can't be it.
No.
And let me
I'm a little
let me tell you,
about that.
when we get there, you will feel it, and it's gonna be fun because and people in the comments don't fucking spoil it. If you spoil it, I will ban you forever. And Kitty's not allowed to look at the comments anyway. But people who have played this game, you know, there's a character in this game. And this is a super early reveal, and I'm not even gonna tell you where in the tree it is, because I know where it is in the tree.
Yeah, I'm a little scared about that.
Yeah, and I got that reveal super early. I went down that part of the tree super early, and I was like, no, that can't be it. There's no way this game would actually do this to me. But yeah. Anything else you want to say to the viewers, Kitty? Anything in your heart?
Betray nobody.
But you got it though.
No.
Kitty looks so sad.
No.
Kitty, it's okay. It's okay. We just go back earlier, and they don't know you betrayed them.
Oof.
It's fine.
Oof.
It's fine. It's just a video game. Now put the gun to this baby.
Oh God.